Hey besties, how are you doing? It's been a long time coming. How are things going in my nose? I've missed you all for a very, very long time. And today I said to bring gist on your table. Like, let's have an interaction, let's have a discussion. And I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with my beautiful, pretty Miss Favor. Clock it. Oh my God. Favor, how are you?
I'm fine. A long time here.
Yes, my love. You're
Missed
looking
you
good.
all. Mwah.
You're looking good, actually.
Say it again.
You're looking good.
I am the hot.
Yeah, very hot.
I am
Very
the good.
Yeah. Everything you see, I agree.
The goodness is me.
How are you?
Okay, I'm fine.
You're looking good, like I
I'm
said.
fine.
I don't even know why it keeps rolling out from my mouth, but
Oh, good.
I don't know, whatever stress you're passing through is not showing up.
At least I'm drinking my Gary peacefully.
It's a lie. She's not drinking Gally. That's alleged. Anyways,
Yeah.
how are you? Leave that question. I've
Okay.
asked you several times.
I'm trying to. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, now let's talk, right? Why do you think a man, when his wife dies, right, he immediately gets married as soon as possible? Why does those things happen? Why do you think it happens? But if it's a woman, she stays faithful. She stays true and
those
raise her
ones that will swear for their life that
yes,
they won't get married.
not those ones. It's general. It's higher on the side of the women who stay.
80%.
Yes, who stay faithful and not bother about getting married again. Surely those are our mothers. But as far as Gen Z is concerned, I don't think that's going to happen. But why do you think our mothers did that?
Okay. First of all, let me start with men.
Hey,
Men.
what did men do you?
Like okay. So this is to the men that marry as soon as their first wives die. So maybe okay, I feel like one of the reasons they hold on to is because they don't want their children to be without a mother. That's what those who actually had.
That's a lie.
children.
That is a lie.
I'm giving my first reason.
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Just chill.
Okay.
And
Continue.
then there are some men
Mm-hmm.
who feel like okay, they want to still be sexually active.
That's true. This one is
And
true.
some men that cannot actually stay without somebody in terms of the opposite gender.
Is
with
this
them.
three reasons now?
three
Just
reasons?
two?
3 reasons.
Okay.
3 reasons.
But this
But
is
I'm not
same thing with the
saying
second
no.
one.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying it is justifiable. You understand? I feel like if you told your first wife on that altar that you love her so much, and she's the air that you breathe. You know, these men, they like saying a lot of sweet things.
It
Then
seems like you've had a lot of experiences.
I don't get experience. So I never married before.
So how you take no? No, you say these men,
we watch movies now.
Oh, the movies.
We watch
just
movies.
gave you.
And let me say, okay, from friends that have had these experiences before, you know, I've also met with friends who their fathers are still single till now. And so some of them, I don't know why, but I feel like if you claim you actually like loved someone, even after death, you still respect the death of that person and just be on your own throughout life. But at the same time, the Bible says it's not good the man should stay alone.
I'm
not quoting it.
When the Bible says it's not good for a man to be alone, is it just the man? The Bible was very specific. When the Bible talks about the man, I'm not here to teach the Bible.
Yes, I'm not here to teach the Bible.
I'm not here to.
I'm not trying to support
It talks
them.
about men and women, not a man.
Okay.
So why are
Do you want
you
to chew
like?
me now?
Yes,
I'm
I
not
will chew
supporting the
you.
men.
I will chew you.
I feel like if you want to marry, not like 3 months after, 5 months after, or 2 years. I think you say 5 years should have gone.
My
before you start thinking about it.
my neighbor in my estate, right?
Yeah.
My neighbor, immediately his wife was laid to rest. I think 2 months later, we started seeing a new woman.
3 months later.
Yes. 3 months later, after she was buried, right?
He never loved the first wife.
So this lady now is a different spec from the woman. The woman used to be the late wife was dark in complexion. This woman is fair in complexion, and now they already have a son. So what are you telling me? That is
Never grieve the woman.
oh, okay. Now you agree with me, right?
I'm saying if you want to marry, maybe say after like 2, 3, 4 years.
Oh yes, they don't stay years. They don't stay years. I said months.
That man never loved his first wife.
Mm.
He never loved her.
Okay.
And maybe say he no fit hold himself. I don't want to say it, but it's wrong. Go.
You don't have anything to say
Maybe it
about
could be that his mother pressured him into marrying.
That's a lie. How would a full-grown man with 3 kids already from the first wife?
You not blame them now.
They
We are not
play.
with them. That's why I say don't judge a book by his cover. You never can tell.
Don't worry. There's something I'll tell you off camera. Okay, now there's this controversy that has been going on Twitter.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay, I see you're very ready. Yeah, very, very ready. Let me read this out. It
Okay.
says, I was at a restaurant earlier today and this lady approached me as I was waiting for my meal. She asked for my number and after I gave it to her, she got up and left saying I should expect her text. Just like that, I was so pissed because not that I can't pay for my own food,
Okay.
but it's just basic manners to pay for a gentleman's food. It clearly shows she's not a responsible woman, and that's a red flag. I blocked her immediately. I saw her text without thinking twice. Rubbish. Broke women annoy me so much. So this is something that's been going on in the Twitter space.
Stupid people everywhere.
See your face. Your facial expression was just like, no.
You know they say many are mad but few are wrong.
So what are you saying? Is it that the lady should have pampered him or what? You know, men are not switching.
Is it on their first date or
This is, he said, according to him, they met at the restaurant and as expected, you know, these things that ladies do. A man is supposed to pay for my meal before he collects my phone number.
Okay.
So he's not like
They
putting
put that
himself,
on.
exactly.
Okay.
So what do you have to say about these controversies that have been going on? I have more,
Let me
right?
sit down
I have
first.
more. This one said, God, please protect me from stingy women. I genuinely don't have the strength to be asking.
Wait, I don't understand though. But the fact that this period men just turned the whole table against the women.
Mm.
But as a man, tell me why you will not.
You will not what? Say what you want to see. Say it and own
Why
it.
why will you stay and you will just expect a woman to like do things that you know you're supposed to do as a man? Like what happens to your ego?
Wait, is it a thing of pride?
Should call it pride or
Is it? Wait, do you think that
I
a
prefer to
man?
call it ego?
You should call it ego.
Ego.
Why?
I should just call it ego.
Why would you call it a thing of pride? Why? Ego and pride is actually the same thing.
Pride. If you call it pride, it looks like it's like pride, but ego is okay.
There's something. There's no
It's okay.
just okay.
No, I'm not happy with the fact that men are now, but it's just like telling us that this is what the women are actually doing that's actually paining them. You understand? I'm not supporting them in any way, but now bring it online and be bashing these women. Now it's easy for this one time. You come and you want the woman to pay for you. It should be the man. That is why you call yourself a man. You
But do you
understand?
think a man should pay for the food before collecting a lady's
No.
phone number? No, this
No.
is what ladies do. You
For them.
understand? For them. You've
them.
not done it before. Are you sure?
No,
Who should we ask?
I don't know.
Okay, now for them. Since you say this for them, right?
Yeah.
Since you say this for them, is it right?
It's not right.
So now a man putting himself and turning the table around shows you that things a lady do is also wrong.
Yeah, the way the society has made it look like it's justifiable for a woman to make sure that the man pays for her meal before collecting her phone number is right.
Or pays her bills
Or pays her
before
bills.
taking her phone number.
It's not right. It's not right. I feel like if you want to talk to somebody or you feel like you want to get along with somebody, there should be nothing should be
Attached.
attached to it. It should just flow.
Hmm.
I can just see on the road and I did some guy. I'll be like, hey, you're cute. I want to be your friend. On that platform, I'll be like, okay, can we have phone numbers? We exchange phone numbers and go like that. I don't know for that lady, maybe because of I don't know, but this women.
Can you randomly walk on the road and ask a guy for his phone number?
I think I tried it one time.
And what?
I was like, let me explain for you now. So I was like, since all these guys cannot stay without doing somebody, let me do it to one guy and I want him to feel how it's actually painful that you cannot allow somebody to just walk on her own and go peacefully, understand? So I was like, fine boy, Alpha. So I stopped the guy, I was like, Alpha, I won't get your phone number. I was speaking in PG. I won't get your phone number. We feel relate, if you talk. You understand? I'll call you later. Yeah, the guy was just like, did this ghost. You're like, is it okay? And I'm telling you, like, now it's like do that. I'll make one for you. Now I was not doing to collect this phone, but I wanted to feel
make you feel
embarrassment.
Okay.
That comes with you randomly stopping a lady on the road to collect her phone number for no just reason. When I know saying I'll leave my this thing, you won't just collect.
Your what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, moving on. Someone sent us an anonymous message,
Okay.
and she would love our advice.
Okay.
So, before I read that message, you have to say this pledge with me,
Why?
so that you will not go back and insult the person. I place your hand on your chest and raise up your right hand. I been on your right
person,
hand.
I hope is she here?
She's here.
Okay.
Okay, raise up your right hand.
Okay.
I be left.
I don't forget the right answer.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
Say I, Goodness Chisholm,
Favor Emmanuel Chibuzo.
pledge
Pledge
to solemnly
to solemnly
tell the truth
tell the truth
and offer advice
and offer advice
without asking who sent in
who sent him
the message,
the message
or text, and to offer advice without judgment. Without judgment.
I will not
Very
judge you.
specific.
I will not judge you.
Okay. Okay, let me read the story.
Okay.
It say, hey, I really don't know how to process what I just found out.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've been in a relationship for over a year now, and it wasn't perfect, but it was real. We built routines, shared secrets, and talked about our future. Everything was safe. And I had a best friend too, someone I trusted with my life.
EJ.
They knew everything about my relationship, every argument, every happy moment, and every detail.
Why?
You said you won't judge.
I'm not. No. Why will you have a third party in your relationship?
People, calm down.
I'm not.
Calm
no, let's
down,
go on.
calm
I'm not
down.
judging.
Okay.
Let's go on.
I never thought I had to separate the most important people in my life. But something started feeling off recently. My partner became distant, less present. At the same time, my best friend started acting weird too, avoiding certain conversation, being overly curious about my relationship, and then suddenly going quiet. I ignored it. I didn't want to seem paranoid until yesterday.
Bagam.
I borrowed my partner's phone to make a quick call and a message popped up. I wasn't even trying to snoop, but I saw my best friend's name. At first, I smiled, thinking maybe they were planning something nice for me. But then I opened it and everything scattered. You see that thing they say blah, 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 sheep.
No. The song in my mind is Fifi. Imagine.
Okay. It wasn't innocent. It wasn't friendly. It was intimate, flirty, detailed. They were talking like two people who had been secretly involved for a while, even laughing about how careful, in quotes, they had to be around me.
As expected.
I felt physically sick reading it. Two people I trusted the most choosing to betray me behind my back. The worst part, I don't know how long it's been going on. Weeks, months, the entire time. Now I'm stuck. Do I confront them both at once? Do I pretend I know nothing and gather more proof? Or do I just walk away without giving them the chance to lie? I feel angry, hurt, embarrassed, and most importantly, just empty. If you were me, what would you do? Now, this person is asking for advice. There are two, three things you should take note here. Does she confront them, both of them at once? Bring them together and ask questions. Or do I pretend I know nothing and gather more proof? Or do I just walk away without giving them the chance to lie to my face?
Which proof she won't gather? So I promise not. Oh God,
You promise not to judge. Yes. So say the truth. What will you do? She said if you are in her shoes, what will you do?
First of all, why will you have a third party in your relationship?
Oh, that's a fair point. Okay.
Why? I know for me, I don't know for other person, but I feel like my relationship with my partner should be private. There's a difference between your relationship being secret and private. My relationship should be private. It does not concern. I'm not even comfortable with you having any of my friends' phone number. And when we say in the situation, I'll be like, help me and talk to her now. Your friend is back. If my phone is switched off, don't worry. When I come back, I'll call you. Then your best friend, I don't know. I'm not too fashy or this best friend
fashy
thing.
Gen Z words. Okay.
I don't like it. And in the situation, you're talking to your friends about everything you do with your guy. I haven't heard that some ladies say these days, even when they meet with their guys, they explain to their friends how it went.
The details of everything.
The details of everything. You can't even keep your mouth shut. So that kind of thing, I can't trust you with information because you blab about everything that happens in your relationship. So I feel like her best friend did a bad thing by using all those things she just said her about to use against her. And you can't trust your boyfriend with your best friend. There's no way now. There was someone I saw online recently. The guy was buying the guy posted, have a boyfriend that buys your best friend flowers. That buys for you and your best friend flowers. So in the comment section, I'll now say, God, I can never find this kind of love for myself. God forbid, cannot be, because you know that one way or the other, it will either end up with the guy with her best friend or
with both of them.
The both of them will just break up or something like that. She made a big mistake.
Okay, but now there are, like I said, three things on the table, right? Do you think that she should bring them and ask for explanation, both of them together?
They want to explain.
Or she should just walk away? But don't you think that walking away would be like without getting to know what happened, how did they start or things like that? Do you think she should just leave them and move?
If she goes to confront them, she will get more heartbroken. Because
but that will help her heal faster now. Come on.
I feel like she'll get more heartbroken. Let me say, for example, if she's a very emotional person, and they will now start explaining, okay, we have been dating for 1 year. Let me say, they've been dating for years. We have been dating for 1 year.
The relationship is still a fresh one.
It's still a fresh one. Okay. In the first that I saw, I what I had perfectly was, I've been in a relationship for over a year now. It wasn't perfect. They built routines. They say that first 3 months, the first 3 months, the 5 months, everything else like say, you found the right guy and everything. When you read that part, I wanted to. Now I just feel like she should not confront them. Okay. Just walk away with your peace of mind. Let them be. What is for you is for you. There's some persons that even with their best friend, it still works out between them and their boyfriend and all of that. That is if God blesses you with a good best friend, because some best friend in this period now, they don't get shame. They craze. They will snatch your money away from you and still be giving you advice on top.
Valid. Wonderful.
May that relationship not fine.
Okay, so that's your advice to the girl. But personally, I think she should go and have a conversation with them and find out don't look at me like that, what led to this. And that will give her a lot of time to, realize and then move on. Personally, that's just my own thoughts. That's it. Don't look at me like that. leave every other thing you want to say. I said you've been judging. You did not.
I did not
You
judge
did not.
you.
You did. Your eyes. You see, when the judgment doesn't only come with.
I did not. Did I ask
you
you for the
saying-
person's name? Did I say?
you saying things with the words of your mouth, your facial expression, and the
I
rest.
don't.
Anyways, people, thank you very much for staying with us. You offer your advice down in the comment section. We would love to reach you, and still, our guests will be looking.
Please say
into
your
it.
mind. Say your mind. Not say she judge her, but please say your mind.
And don't judge.
And don't have a best friend.
Don't have a best friend.
Yes.
That's for favor. Please have a best friend that loves you. All right, people, do well to check out this on our Facebook platform and also our YouTube.
Yeah.
We love you and
I love you more.
mind the kind of friends you keep.
Yeah.
Bye.